In my opinion, this is probably the most aesthetically pleasing truck Chevy has ever made. It's just a great looking truck, and it still stands true to this day, even though they're approaching 10 years old. However, the interiors leave a lot to be desired. They were garbage when they came out, and here in 2023, well, they're basically useless. So we're gonna fix that in this video and continue upgrading and modernizing the interior of my 2015 Silverado Duramax. An infotainment system that doesn't look like it came from 2005, a rear view camera mirror, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a wireless cell phone charger, and some other things make up the parts that this interior needs to be modern. And of course in 2015 when this truck came out, it had none of those things. So in today's video I'm going to upgrade a lot of those things and show you just how much better the interiors of these trucks can be here in 2023. To be perfectly honest, guys, I have installed a 12-inch infotainment system. I've installed a 14-inch infotainment system, and those were in previous videos. So if you'd like to see the whole install of both of those systems, check out the videos I have in the Duramax playlist. And the same thing regarding the rear view camera mirror. I installed that in a previous video. If you'd like to see that, you can check that out in the playlist as well. All of those things were actually really relatively easy to do. The best by far though was the 14-inch infotainment system. It's so good. I have a link to that below, as long as everything else, if you'd like to purchase it for your own truck. Now moving forward, let's get some of these new parts installed. So I almost always, whenever I'm in my truck, put my phone right there in the center console. Like it's a perfect fit. But of course it doesn't charge. And now I have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, so having wireless charging it just makes sense. So that being said, let's get started installing the Boost Auto wireless charger. The first step is to remove the rear console cover, which unscrews and then simply pops off. And this is where we get power for the wireless charger. So once the wireless charging cable is plugged in, we can move on to the lid of the center console. The underside of the lid can be popped off, and then a hole has to be drilled into the lid for the wiring for the wireless charger. And all these instructions are provided on the Boost Auto Parts website. They even have a video to help guide you. After screwing in the new Boost Auto Parts wireless charger itself, you can route the cable, plug it in, pop the lid cover back in place, making sure the cable has enough clearance in the hinge, and then move on back to the rear and reinstall and re-bolt in the console cover. That is that. Okay, so let's see if it works. Oh, there's a light there. That's a good start. Oh, look at that. Blue light, and it's charging. That's so freaking sweet. And it still has like a ridge there. so it shouldn't, you know, like fly off. Speaking of ridges, right now is one of the best times to get a ridge wallet for a friend or family member for Christmas, as they're having a big holiday sale. If you use my link, ridge.com/Ross, you can get up to 30% off your own wallet or a wallet for a friend or family member for Christmas through December 20th. This particular wallet here is their Basecamp Orange, but they have over 30 different color styles and variations of their wallets, so you'll definitely find one that fits your style. Their wallets are the best quality. They can hold 12 cards plus cash. You can get a variety of different accessories for them, including even an AirTag holder. Another great accessory they offer are key cases, which hold 1 to 6 keys and keeps them from jiggling around in your pocket and making noise. So get your deal on a new Ridge wallet before their sale ends December 20th. Again, you can get up to 30% off. Use my link below, ridge.com/Ross. Now we'll go back to the video. That is excellent. 10 out of 10 product. Without a doubt, you'd never know it wasn't factory. It looks exactly like factory, only better. Now what else will be cool? Will it charge my Pixel earbuds? Yes, it will. Blue light, orange light. Ah, that's so sweet. Now I can charge these like if they're dead on the way to the gym or something. It's outstanding. I really like the Tadi Brothers dash cam, but I want it to be basically touch-free and carefree. Right now, both power plugs in the Silverado are just constant power. Neither one of them are key power. So I want to add this and make it just key on power and completely hide all the wiring, just have the camera come on by itself and I don't have to worry about it, mess with it, touch it, really do anything unless I need to get video footage off of it. And this is an adapter. It's just a T-tap, but it goes to a cigarette outlet. I just grabbed this from Amazon. I'll link it below. Both these outlets here are just full constant 12 volt power. So if I left this in, I mean, eventually it would kill the batteries because the camera would just keep running. I'm gonna fix that. There's a whole bunch of fuses right here on the side, which make this pretty nice and easy. Plus I already ran the wire down here. So really I just gotta tidy up the excess, figure out which one of these is key on power. Hopefully there's one there. Literally none of these over here are keyed on power. It's very annoying. So hopefully there's some here. Oh, there we go. Found one. Too bad it's way over here. Hopefully my wiring will reach. I didn't order the right fuse tap 12 volt socket adapter because Chevy has 3-pin fuses, which I've never seen. So I'm gonna have to snip this off, which is no big deal. But that shouldn't take long at all. And the camera will be wrapped up. That one's keyed on power. And that can make it up here real easily. Well, let's see what happens. Right now we got nothing. Key on. Oh, there it is. I was worried for a second. That took longer than I thought. It was supposed to go easier than that, but hey, it's done and it works. With this most recent round of interior upgrades, I think I can call the inside of my truck complete. Between the head unit, the the subwoofer, the rear view camera mirror, and now the wireless charger and dash cam, I'm very, very satisfied with this thing. It's in good shape. It's got all the tech that I could want. I really, really love it. But there is one more upgrade I'd like to do in this video. So a really, really easy upgrade, unfortunately one that I can't do myself, is a new key fob. And these are retrofit key fobs by Boost Auto. You can see just how much nicer the new one is compared to my old beat up one. This is even an LTZ High Country key, so this is like the best of the best. You gotta go to a dealer to program these, but they don't charge much money and it's a very simple process. So with all those new parts installed, I can pretty much say the interior of my truck, it's finished. It's got all the tech and all the sound and all the accessories and everything that I need to be happy with it. It's essentially just as good as my 2022 Silverado was, and that interior was pretty darn nice.